Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not. And the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. I had to talk about this one. I really did. I had to talk about this story right here. Now, this is Isaiah Washington. For those of you who do not know this guy, I started watching him when he was on Grey's Anatomy. Because I was like, when Grey's Anatomy first started, I was like a really big fan of Grey's Anatomy. And, as the years went on, it kind of, the little flame went out for me. But I really liked the show. And he was one of the doctors on the show. And he got fired, y'all. And I'm going to tell y'all why he got fired before I get into what he said about Aaliyah. Okay? Now, he was on Grey's Anatomy for some years. And they fired him because, he was talking stuff about people of the same sex, and mingling and tingling together. Okay? So he was running his mouth, and they got rid of him, okay? Because they didn't want to have, people running their mouth like that. Which now I see why he got fired. He got a big mouth, and he talked crazy, all right? He just came out and said some weird stuff about Aaliyah, y'all. He said that Aaliyah was the one in charge. She's in charge of the whole situation with R Kelly, y'all. You cannot make this stuff up. Remember I was telling y'all the other day about how, when everybody started getting sick and having to stay in the house, and then you start really, more and more artists and people that you watch on TV start talking more and doing, social media and stuff like that. And you really got to see them outside of somebody passing them a script and telling them read this, and them getting fans that way. So they start speaking from their mind and their hearts. And a lot of them are lost fans, y'all. And a lot of them is still losing respect from a lot of people. For him to say something like this, it shows you all that a lot of people that were around Aaliyah and R Kelly, they let this happen. They sit back and they continued to watch and did not care about what was going on in this whole situation, y'all. Okay? And it's still grown folks today that still acts as if this was okay. There's nothing wrong with this situation. And when a person like this comes out and says something like this, it makes you wonder what kind of bones he got in his closet, y'all, for him to even feel that way. How in the world could Aaliyah have been in charge of everything and she was running the whole show with R. Kelly? How could she? Huh? First off, she was trying to get her career off the ground. Okay? That's number one. So she was, her and it ain't just her, it's a whole bunch of other people. When they're around these artists and they're trying to get their foot in the door, they're bending over backwards to do whatever it is they have to do to get their foot in the door, y'all. And how in the world can somebody be in charge? And he was this artist, he was the star, he was the producer, he was writing all these big songs for Michael Jackson and all these other people. He was writing. This is what R. Kelly was doing. He was writing songs for people like Michael Jackson now. Okay, y'all? Anybody that was around him that had an inkling of wanting to be an actor or a singer, they were at his beck and call. And this man said that she was controlling things. She's in charge. Okay? People are as stupid as they look, y'all. And some of them that don't even look stupid, they are stupid. For him to say something this dumb. Do you all think half of the people that were in R. Kelly's life would have dealt with him if he couldn't do something for their career? Y'all, ask yourself this question. Would all of the females and everybody that was around, even the guys, all the people that were around him, would they have been around him if he could not further their career? And if he had the power to help their career, then he was the one that was in charge. There were girls lining up to work with R. Kelly, even though he might have had other intentions. Even if they couldn't even sing, y'all. Because there were some people that were hanging around R. Kelly that couldn't even sing, y'all. And he was just lying to them, telling them, oh yeah, I can help your career. And they couldn't hit a note. I guess he gonna say they were in charge too then, huh? Aaliyah's career took off after she, left R. Kelly alone. But the talent was there. She was a natural talent, y'all. She can sing, y'all. She could dance. She could act. All right, y'all? There was something natural about her. That everything that she did it well. All right? Now, of course, a lot of people then came forward and said that they helped her career. They gave her swag and this and that. Everybody want to take, put their self in a position that they made her. But I'm going to say this. I mean, she probably learned from people along the way. But she was a natural. A lot of people not naturals, y'all. But this one right here was one. It looked as if she had been in school for 20 years learning how to act. And she was a good actor. She was a good singer. I mean, everything that she touched turned to gold, y'all. But by no shape or form was she in charge of that whole situation. Ain't no way. If she was in charge of that situation, then I don't even think that, these are only rumors. So, because I wasn't there, I wouldn't know. But a lot of people say, word on the street is R. Kelly was mingling and tingling with her mother. So if she was so in charge, how could that have happened? Under her nose. Okay, y'all? Do you think that somebody just grow up and be like, oh, I want to mingle and tingle with the same person my mother mingle and tingle with? If you're in control of a situation, things like that don't happen. This guy is the stupid. I see why they fired him off of Grey's Anatomy. And ask yourself this question. Why would he go after grown folks, y'all? That, same sex. 2 men or 2 women. Why would he go after them? Wholeheartedly. And not want any dealings with something like that. And these are grown folks. If they want to do whatever they want to do with each other, that's their business. Okay? Behind closed doors, that's their business. Okay? He was so wholeheartedly against stuff like this. So ask yourself, how in the world can he accept the whole Aaliyah and R. Kelly thing? Why did he feel like that was okay? But 2 grown folks that's doing stuff in their own privacy of their home, that's not okay. But on the other hand, it wasn't 2 grown folks. And he act like that was okay. It make y'all wonder about a lot of people and where their mindset is. And the things that's going on. And y'all wonder why this world is so messed up. When you have grown men like this saying the dumbest thing like that. And, I don't know a lot about this guy as far as outside of him being on Grey's Anatomy and a couple movies. But I wonder, do he have, daughters? I wonder, do he, was he around, did he have relationships with, younger people? But grown, but young. I wonder now. Because for him to say that, he approved of this, y'all. Which didn't make a lot of sense to me. But stupid is as stupid does, y'all. That's all I can say about this one. People are ridiculous out here. And there's so many people that still act like this is okay. And you know, as time has went on, a lot of more people were mingling and singling with Aaliyah, and they're not talking about it. You know, you hear little rumors here and there, but R. Kelly wasn't the only one that was mingling and tingling with Aaliyah. And a lot of other artists that's in the industry. Okay? Same situation like R. Kelly and Aaliyah, and they're not arrested. And I'm wondering why. Y'all, why is it, you know, so many double standards for one person, but it don't go for the other person? Why are people not saying this about Jay-Z? Why aren't people saying these things about, you know, a lot of other artists that's doing it? I don't get it. I really don't. And to me, it seems as if they only went after R. Kelly because he wanted to come for his masters. As soon as he wanted to come for his masters, you know, this is what they're saying, that R. Kelly wanted to buy back his masters. But I don't see how he could buy his masters back. Because he was broke. Everybody was stealing money from him. And he can't read. He's in that same boat Boosie's son is in, y'all. He can't read. And this is what happens to you when you're vulnerable. People take advantage of you. Now, this is what people are saying. He wanted to buy back his masters. But I don't see how if you're broke. Maybe he was going to work toward buying his masters back. Start doing maybe some tours or something before he got locked up. Maybe. And he wanted to know what he had to come up with to get it back. I mean, he has a heavenly voice. Just like Whitney Houston. So it ain't like he couldn't have made the money back. He could have went overseas and made money. Or anything. Okay, y'all? So, I don't know. But I don't see why he's being charged for something and other people are not. I don't get it. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching, y'all. Peace.